What if everything you know about history is a carefully reconstructed illusion? Not by ancient rulers, not by secret societies, but by artificial intelligence. A system designed to analyze the past, rewriting it in ways no human could ever verify. Imagine waking up one day to find history books quietly updated. The pyramids, now officially built 500 years later than we thought. A war you learned about in school? Turns out it never happened. Old texts, once debated by historians, now digitized and corrected by AI. The evidence, all aligned. The sources, all corroborating. And yet, something feels wrong. This isn't science fiction. It's a future that's already unfolding. Right now, AI is being used to reconstruct missing pieces of history. Ancient languages, lost to time, are being deciphered by algorithms. Old, damaged texts are being restored, not by human scholars, but by machines filling in the gaps with probability-based guesses. In some cases, AI-generated translations are being trusted over the originals. But if AI can fix history, it can also change it. Here's how it happens. First, AI becomes the go-to tool for historical research. It reads faster than any human, processes more data than any historian, and finds connections no one ever noticed. Governments and institutions start relying on it. Why wouldn't they? It's efficient, objective, no human bias. But that's an illusion. AI isn't truly objective. It reflects the biases of its training data, the priorities of its programmers, and the incentives of the institutions that use it. If an AI is trained on a certain version of history, it reinforces that version. If it decides a historical event is unlikely, evidence supporting it is dismissed as an anomaly. If enough institutions rely on the same AI-generated conclusions, suddenly alternative perspectives disappear. History becomes a self-reinforcing loop. Then, AI starts filling in the blanks. A missing chapter in an ancient manuscript, AI reconstructs it. An undeciphered scroll, AI translates it instantly. A faded inscription, AI enhances it. But here's the problem. How do we verify an AI's guess? A human scholar might debate interpretations for decades. An AI just decides. And the moment we accept those AI-generated texts as fact, history shifts, subtly, then drastically. Imagine an AI analyzing ancient ruins. It detects mineral traces, carbon dating inconsistencies, and structural similarities to other sites. It runs a probability model and determines these ruins should belong to a lost civilization that predates known history. The media runs with it. Scholars debate it, but within a few years, new textbooks confidently state this civilization existed based on nothing more than an AI's statistical inference. And because AI is faster than human researchers, its version of history spreads before anyone can challenge it. Now, AI doesn't just restore history, it starts predicting it. Machine learning models trained on thousands of years of human behavior begin forecasting historical trends. They tell us what should have happened. At first, this seems harmless. AI helps historians uncover lost truths. But soon, reality starts bending to fit AI's predictions. If the AI says an ancient civilization probably had advanced metallurgy, new evidence is found to support it. If the AI suggests a certain historical event was exaggerated, documents surface that seem to confirm it. Museums begin reconstructing artifacts to fit AI-driven models. Old theories fade, replaced by AI-curated truths. And before anyone notices, AI isn't just studying history, it's creating it. And here's the real nightmare scenario. Digital archives quietly update. AI-curated search engines prioritize certain narratives. Old articles disappear, replaced by improved versions. At first, it's a few corrections, minor adjustments to fit new research. But over time, entire periods of history shift in ways that no one remembers questioning. Future generations never doubt it, because to them, the correct version of history is whatever AI says it is. And if you think this is far-fetched, consider this. How many historical facts do you personally verify? When's the last time you cross-checked an ancient manuscript? You trust the books, the search engines, the documentaries. But what if those sources were all corrected by AI in ways no one noticed? History has always been written by the victors. But in the age of AI, the victors might not be human at all.